South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. DHD Offshore Services, personnel for inshore and offshore projects. DHD, a workforce that soars. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are in the elimination bracket of our varsity tournament tonight with South Lafourche High School taking on Westgate High School. Thank you both for being here and good luck to both teams as we get into our rapid fire round, and I'm hoping you do super duper in this quiz. It is rhyming names and phrases. Keep that in mind and good luck. The two-letter nickname for the nation's capital. Drew.
DC.
DC is correct. Card game, also known as 21. Cameron.
Blackjack.
Right. Quentin Tarantino's two-part movie about the Cameron.
Kill Bill.
That's right. He's been a hamburger happy clown since Cameron.
Ronald McDonald.
That's right. The Egyptian peninsula that borders Israel. Drew.
Sinai.
That's right. The religion most associated with Haiti. That's voodoo. Larry Mullen Jr., Adam Clayton, The Edge, and Bono are the members of U2. It's a small barrel organ played by turning a crank. That's a hurdy-gurdy. For television, the hours between 8 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Izzy.
Prime time.
That's right. Nicknamed for the 2008 U.S. Olympic basketball team after losing, Ethan.
Redeem Team.
That's right. It's one way to make a psychedelic t-shirt is a tie-dye, and that's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with South Lafourche.
My name is Drew. I'm a junior. This is my fourth year in Quiz Bowl, and I hate every character in The Great Gatsby.
Hi, my name is Cameron Sanamo. I'm in the 12th grade. This is my 7th year in Quiz Bowl. Other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in band, math, and science, esports.
Hi, I'm Ada. I'm in 12th grade. This is my 6th year in Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in Math and Science Club, Student Council, and NHS.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm in 9th grade. This is my 3rd year at Quiz Bowl, and aside from Quiz Bowl, I do band and tennis.
Cameron is the team captain. Tell us about South Lafourche.
South Lafourche High School has built a legacy of preparing students academically since 1966. South Lafourche High School implements values of determination and diligence in every one of its students and has maintained these values despite the hardships we have faced over these past years. We would like to thank our principal, Allison Chassel, our sponsors, Annie Jo Adams, Chris Hunter, and KWBJ for this amazing opportunity.
Thank you, Cameron. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Miss Annie Jo Adams. Let's welcome back South Lafourche High School. Let's meet the players for Westgate.
Hi, my name is Landon. I'm a junior at Westgate High School, and it's my first year in Quiz Bowl. I'm part of Westgate's Beta and Diversity Club. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I'm a junior. This is my 2nd year in Quiz Bowl. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm the clarinet section leader for the Westgate Band. I'm the president and founder of Campus Involvement Committee. I'm part of Students Against Destructive Decisions, Next Era, Diversity Club, the Voices of Westgate, Class Committee, Spirit Committee, and GT Art.
My name is Madison. I'm a junior. This is my first year in Quiz Bowl. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I am in soccer, diversity, campus involvement committee, theater, and the gifted and talented English and art programs.
Hi, my name is Landon Cubley. I am a senior, and this is my first year in Quiz Bowl. Other than that, I'm just a student.
That's fine. Let's hear more about Westgate from the team captain, Izzy.
Westgate High School houses grades 9th through 12th. Our school is located right off of Highway 90 on Jefferson Island Road, surrounded by our #1 resource, sugarcane. Westgate is the pride of the Tesh in New Iberia. Established in 1999, our school is home to the 2021 and 2022 4A Boys State Champion Track Team, 2007 5A State Basketball Champions, and our 2021 4A Louisiana State Football Champions. Not only is Westgate known for its athletics, our students have won numerous outstanding ratings for our Pride of the Tesh marching band, as well as our exceptionally talented Glee and choir, who have won a multitude of awards for their singing and dancing abilities. With all of that talent, our students are intellectually inclined as well, receiving a great education from our hardworking and wonderful educators. We work hard and we always wear our purple and gold with pride. At this time, we would like to thank our sponsors, Ms. Mouton and Ms. Rodriguez Landry, along with our administrative team, Ms. Willis, our assistant principals, Mr. Gaspard, and Coach Romero. We would also like to thank KWBJ for having us here today.
Thank you, Izzy. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Ms. Madeline Mouton and Ms. Dina Rodriguez-Landry. Let's welcome back Westgate High School. All right, let's continue on with the toss-up bonus round. Here's a 2-point toss-up. This novel features Alcée Arobin and Robert Lebrun, both pining for the attention of Léonce Pontellier's wife, Edna. Le Réveil is the title of the French translation. Name this Kate Chopin masterpiece. That is The Awakening. 2-point toss-up, and we need 2 answers on this question. After much renovation, the exterior of this now 22-room Georgian mansion in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia looks as it did in 1809 when its owner moved into the White House. What is this home named for a New England state capital, and which founding father had it built? Ethan.
Vernon, George Washington.
That's incorrect. Westgate. Madison.
Monticello, Thomas Jefferson.
No, it's Montpelier, James Madison. 2-point toss-up. One version is owned by the Museum of Modern Art, the other by the Philadelphia Museum of Art. The title characters are said to represent its Spanish artist and 2 poet friends. A clarinetist, a guitarist, and an accordion player are the title virtuosi in which Picasso painting? It is the 3 musicians. 2-point toss-up. Gary Sinise, who has never been accused of murder, played this character in 1992, co-starring with John Malkovich. Robert Blake, who has been accused of murder, played the role as well. Name this character who murders his friend in Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. Anyone? Izzy.
John.
That's incorrect. South Lafourche? Cameron, you know it, you just can't come up with it. It's George Milton. 2-point toss-up. In Alzheimer's disease, it's one of the first regions of the brain to suffer damage. Part of the, Cameron?
Hippocampus?
That's correct. And the bonus goes to South Lafourche. Traveling the U.S. alliteratively. Is it farthest to travel from Memphis to Miami, Memphis to Minneapolis, or Memphis to Milwaukee?
Memphis to Miami?
That's correct. Which trip is farthest? Birmingham to Boston, Birmingham to Buffalo, or Birmingham to Baltimore?
Boston?
That's correct. And which is farthest? St. Louis to San Francisco, St. Louis to Seattle, or St. Louis to Salt Lake City?
Seattle?
That's correct. You got all 3 right for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. First, walk under a sacred arch. Wash your hands and rinse your mouth. Approach the shrine, make an offering, and say a silent prayer. You've just practiced what indigenous faith, which has neither one founder nor sacred text, but does have many gods, divine souls, and Drew?
Shinto?
That's correct. Bonus for South Lafourche. Countries and the names of their leaders. What European country has had 4 kings named Henry and 10 kings named Charles?
England?
That's incorrect. Westgate?
Britain.
Don't need to ring in. It is France. South Lafourche. Emperors of this country have included Yoshihito, Hirohito, and Akihito.
Japan.
That's correct. What country has been ruled by Queen Wilhelmina, Queen Beatrix, and now Queen Maxima? Answer?
Russia.
That's incorrect. Westgate?
Ghana.
No, it's the Netherlands. 2 points for South Lafourche, and we'll go to a 2-point toss-up. One player, designated as it, is blindfolded and gropes around attempting to touch the other players without being able to see them, while the other players scatter and try to avoid the person who is it, hiding in plain sight and sometimes teasing them to make them change direction. What is this game? Ada?
Tie.
No, sorry. Westgate? Landon?
Marco Polo.
No, it's Blind Man's Bluff. 2-point toss-up. Identify the speaker in the following quote from a classic Jules Verne tale. My electricity is not everybody's, and that is all I wish to say about it. I point out only this. I owe all to the ocean. It produces electricity, and electricity gives heat, light, motion, and in a word, life to the Nautilus. Cameron.
Captain Nemo.
That's correct. Bonus question for South Lafourche. Here's a bonus combining numbers and letters. What is the first integer with G in its name?
8.
That's right. What is the first ordinal number without a T?
What is
Your answer?
4?
That's incorrect. Westgate?
1.
No, ordinal is second. Ordinals are first, second, third, so on. South Lafourche, what is the first counting number with a B?
Billion.
That's right. You got 2 right for 4 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. This northeastern state is described as follows in the satirical publication The Onion. Clean air, filthy people. The environmentally friendly hippies of blank lead the world in water conservation as well as soap conservation, shampoo conservation, and Q-tip conservation. What is this state? The 14th to join the Union. Ethan?
Vermont.
That is correct. Bonus for South Lafourche. Vitamins are in everything we eat for 2 points. Rickets are caused by a deficiency in what vitamin? A, C, or D?
A.
That's incorrect. Westgate?
D.
That's right. South Lafourche. Thiamine is another name for what B complex? B1, B2, or B3?
B2.
That's incorrect. Westgate?
1.
It is B1. South Lafourche, what kind of acid is vitamin C? What kind of acid?
Citric.
That's incorrect. Westgate?
Caloric.
No, it's ascorbic. Vitamin C is in citric fruits, but it's not a citric acid. So 4 points for Westgate there, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player coming into the game for South Lafourche.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and this is my first year Quiz Bowl, and besides this, I do band, math and science, and student council.
All right, welcome to the game. South Lafourche leading Westgate. As we continue on, here are some 2-point toss-ups. Hilla Province was renamed with what name of an ancient city as part of an effort to encourage Iraqis to take pride in their ancient past? Correct. Madison.
Jerusalem?
That's incorrect. South Lafourche. Drew.
Adrianopolis.
No, it's Babylon. Jakob and Wilhelm were the first names of which literary duo who popularized the stories of Hansel and Gretel, Cinderella, and Rumpelstiltskin? Cubley.
Brothers Grimm.
That's right. What West Germanic tribal confederation of barbarians was united when Clovis started the Merovingian dynasty in Gaul? Drew.
Visigoths.
Incorrect. Westgate.
Pass.
It was the Franks. Who was born in San Francisco in 1874 and died in Boston in 1963. In 1924, he won the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry with New Hampshire, a poem with notes and grace notes. That was Robert Frost. Paris is the largest city in France. What city on the Mediterranean coast is second? Drew?
Marseille.
That's right. Stephen Curry wrote a book on 19th century whaling. The title comes from the traditional cry on sighting the whale. Name the cry and you've named the book. Izzy.
Ahoy.
Sorry, no. South Lafourche. It is Thar She Blows. And that's the end of the round. South Lafourche still in the lead as we come to our 60-second rounds. Westgate, you get first choice in categories. You can have physics, islands, Native American history, or finish the line of poetry.
Native American history.
All right. You have 60 on the clock. Good luck. Name either of the 2 most powerful chiefs in the Black Hills War of 1876.
Crazy Horse.
Correct. Who was featured in the books Bird Woman and Indian Girl with Lewis and Clark?
Pocahontas. Nope. Sacagawea.
Right. Name the region inhabited by the Kiowa, Arapaho, Pawnee, and Sioux.
Pass.
What group of Mexico and Central America used hieroglyphs as a means of communicating?
Aztecs.
Incorrect. The Shawnee leader Tecumseh died in the Battle of the Thames during what war?
French and Indian.
No. Name the Quechua-speaking people who dominated pre-Columbian Peru.
Incas.
That's right. The Zunis, the largest group of... You have an answer on that?
Nope.
Okay. You got 3 right for 6 points. South Lafourche, here you go. Name the region inhabited by the Kiowa, Arapaho, Pawnee, and Sioux.
Southwest.
Answer?
Great Lakes.
No, the Great Plains or the Prairie States.
Oh, I
What
couldn't
group
hear
of-
what you were saying.
What group of Mexico and Central America used hieroglyphs as a means of communicating?
Mayan.
That's right. The Shawnee leader Tecumseh died in the Battle of the Thames during what war?
War of 1812.
That's right. The Zunis, the largest group, as far as I got.
Alaska.
No, I was looking for the state, but it would be New Mexico. We got 2 right for 4 points. And South Lafourche, your choice now. Physics, islands, or finish the line of poetry?
Islands.
Islands? Okay. You have 60? Good luck. Both Paul Gauguin and Robert Louis Stevenson once lived on what island?
Long Island.
No. On what island is the Malagasy Republic situated?
Pass.
The island of Rhodes is part of what country?
Greece.
Yes. Name Ecuador's most celebrated archipelago. Or archipelagos.
Galapagos.
That's right. The 2 U.S. possessions in the West Indies include Puerto Rico and what else?
U.S. Virgin Islands.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
That's right. Name an island where Napoleon was exiled.
St. Helena.
St. Helena.
That's right. What island is home to the Moai states? Excuse me, the Moai statues.
Easter Island.
That helped. What archipelago is located at the southernmost point of South America?
Falklands.
No. Martinique is in what sea?
Caribbean.
That's right. Montego Bay is a port on what Caribbean island?
Cuba.
That's incorrect. You got 6 right for 12 points. Westgate gets the others. Paul Gauguin and Robert Louis Stevenson once lived on what island?
Manhattan.
No, Tahiti. On what island is the Malagasy Republic situated?
Pass.
That's Madagascar. What archipelago is located at the southernmost point of South America?
The Virgin Islands.
No, Tierra del Fuego. And Montego Bay is a port on what Caribbean island?
The Dominican Republic.
No, that's Jamaica. No points for that, and that is the end of the round. We'll take another break. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl continues in just a moment. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. DHD Offshore Services, personnel for inshore and offshore projects. DHD, a workforce that soars. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player coming into the game for Westgate.
Hello, I'm Ethan, and I'm a senior at Westgate High School. This is my first year in Quiz Bowl, and I'm running out of new ways to introduce myself here.
Oh, welcome to the game. Also, Ada coming back into the game for South Lafourche. They lead as we continue on. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. Themistocles helped usher in this period, and thinkers such as Anaxagoras and artists such as Phidias made it world famous. By what name is this short but glorious era in Greek history known, during which Pericles had the Parthenon built? Cameron.
The Gold Era?
I'll take that, the Golden Age. This founder of Unitarianism in England was the most eminent scientist to have a riot named after him. It was a 5-day riot in Birmingham, England, that destroyed his home and lab and forced him to flee to America. Who was this left-wing chemist credited with discovering oxygen? That was Joseph Priestley. This island was once part of one continent that it broke away from 165 million years ago, and of another it broke away from 65 million years ago. It has since followed its own evolutionary path. As a result, most of the mammals, plants, and Izzy.
Australia.
That's incorrect. Half of the birds that live there exist nowhere else on Earth. Name this Indian Ocean island. Ethan.
Madagascar.
That's correct. The Soo Canals, also called the Sault Ste. Marie Canals, permit ships to pass between which two Great Lakes? Ethan.
Superior in Michigan.
That's incorrect. Westgate. Izzy.
Michigan and Erie.
No, it's Huron and Superior. The Oxford English Dictionary had the definition of this word wrong for the last century when it said this device works due to atmospheric pressure. It actually works by gravity drawing fluids from a higher location to a lower one. What is this word from the Greek for pipe? Cameron.
Aqueduct?
Incorrect. Incorrect. Westgate?
Hydraulic.
Don't get the ring in, but it is siphon. In the King James Version, what is Ruth's 6-word promise to Naomi, starting with an archaic word meaning where to? It is, whither thou goest, I will go. By 1914, only 3 holes remained in the periodic table. Rhodium was one. No stable isotopes exist for the other 2. Their atomic numbers are 43 and 61. What are these elements with the symbols T, C, and PM? Drew.
Technetium and
Sorry. Westgate?
Technetium and molybdenum.
No, technetium and promethium. And that's the end of the game. South Lafourche advances here in the varsity tournament. We say goodbye to Westgate for this year. Cubley and Ethan are the only seniors. So enjoy the rest of y'all senior year, and the rest of y'all, we'll see you next year. And we will see you next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Thanks for joining us. Good night.